Good morning, dear children. Welcome to the second session of Maths of 8th standard. The topic is describing motion. Describing motion from physics. Okay. Already we have learned about the motion, distance and displacement. So up to the speed we have discussed. Now let us discuss about the average speed. So I will solve some examples based on average speed. The topic is what? Average speed. So already people know the average speed is nothing but total distance divided by total time taken. So solve some examples based on average speed. The formula of average speed is total distance divided by total time taken. So let us take an example. Example number 1. Example number 1. A bus is covered a distance from A to B. A to B, the distance is 30 kilometers in 1 hour, and B to C 60 kilometers 2 hours. So, what is the average speed of the distance? Or what is the average speed of the bus? First one, speed is equal to so we are having the total distance. Total distance is how much? A to the C. So while taking A to the C, what we should do? We should take A to B and B to C divided by. So this time we will consider as T1 and this time we will consider as a T2. So first distance from A to the B is T1. From the second distance B to the C is T2. So T1 is what? T1 plus T2. The total distance A is how much? 30 kilometers plus BC is how much? 60 kilometers divided by T1 is 1 hour and T2 is 2 hours. So what is the average speed? 60, 30 plus 60 is 90. 1 plus 2, 3, 3 ones are 3 threes are means 30 kilometer per hour is the average speed of the bus from A to C. Understanding? Average speed is nothing but total distance divided by total time taken. So this is in one direction. So let us take one more example. Okay, I'll run this and I will show you one more example. The example is example number 2. Example number 2. Okay. A to the B and C and to the D. First, 10 kilometers, 1 hour. Next one, 30 kilometers. So here we can get 1.5 hour. Next one, here we can take 60 kilometers. So 60 kilometers, 1 plus 1.5 is 2.5. And next one, remaining what? This is 2.5 hours. So how will take now? The speeds are in different form. Means those are not uniform speed. Different speeds are sorry. Since there different distances are there. A to the B is 10 and B to the C is 30 kilometers. C to the D is 60 kilometers. This is D1, first distance, and B to the C is second distance D2, and C to the D distance D3. So this is called total distance. This is what one way or same direction. So let us come to the time. First time T1, second time T2, and third time is T3. Understanding? The concept is very easy to find out the average speed. So what is the average speed? Average speed is equal to D1 plus D2 plus D3 and D4. D1 plus D2. Okay, there is no D4. Just have to take the D3. Next, what are the time taken here? T1 plus T2 plus T3. T1 plus T2 plus T3. So now take the distances. How many distances are there? 10 plus 30 plus 60. Okay. 10 plus 30 plus 60. Understanding? So what are the time? First 1 hour, 1.5 hour, 2.5 hour. Next add them. 60 plus 30 is 90, 90 plus 30 is 100. So numerator will get 100. What are the denominator? 2 plus 1 3 plus 1 4 and plus 1 is 5. 5 ones are 5 twos are. So 20 kilometer per hour is the average speed to cover 100 kilometers by taking 5 hours. Means what? He has covered, means he has attained the speed 20 kilometer per hour to cover the total distance of 100 kilometer by taking 5 hours. This is all one way. Understood? Okay. So let us take one more example. There is two ways. Two ways is nothing but look here. So this is the question. Example number 3. Yes. Example number 3. The question is, a bus travel from A to B. A bus travel from A to B with a speed 40 km per hour. It travels from B to A with a speed 60 km per hour. What is the overall average speed they? Okay. What is the average speed? Oh, how will we describe it? First one. A bus is traveling from A to the B. So bus is traveling from A to the B. First, while going A to the B, he has maintained the speed 40 km per hour. 40 km per hour. While coming back, the same bus, while coming back, he has taken 60 km per hour. So, Bifurcated means how to take this question. Once again, I'll repeat. A bus travels from A to the B. A to the B, the speed is what? 40 km per hour. From the same point, he came back. He came back means he maintained the distance of 60 km per hour. Same distance, different speeds. Same distance and different speed. Let us find out what is the average speed of the given question. First, what is the formula? Speed is equal to distance divided by time. So here we know the distance, but both the sides distance is same. So let us keep the distance as it is. Time we don't know, so take the time this side, but the speed is what? 40 km. So time t1 while going into the B. So this is your formula. First one. Time taken to cover distance AB. Time taken to cover distance AB. So what is the formula? Speed is equal to distance divided by time. Next one. Time t1 distance divided by speed. Next one. Speed is given as this. What is the distance? We don't know. Distance keep as it is. Next one. What are the speed? 40 kilometers. Correct? That is T1. T1 is nothing but 40 to the B. Now on the T2. Second point, time taken to cover distance B to A. So first term A to B and second B to A. So what is that? T2 is equal to distance divided by speed. First time is T1, the second time is T2. Next term T2. What is the distance? Distance is same, but the speed is what? 60 kilometers. The speed is what? 60 kilometers. Understanding? Okay. Now we'll go to find out the average speed. So already we got the time. Speed already is there. Distance also is there. How to find the average speed? The average speed is equal to total distance divided by total time taken. This is two ways. Two ways means A to the B and B to the C. In earlier question we have only the one way. There we don't have any trouble to solve the questions, but here we have little bit trouble. Trouble is nothing but so we have to take the both the directions from A to the B and B to the A. Don't try to add 40 plus 60. So do in this way. First one. So total distance is nothing but what is the distance? A to the B, same. D, while coming back, there is also D. So divided by T1 plus T. So 2D divided by what is the T1 value here? T1 is D divided by 40 plus what is the D value? D divided by 60. D plus D, 2D. Division sign. D1 D upon 40 and D is D upon 60. Clear the next one. Today as it is divided by. Take the LCM. The LCM will come 120. 4 3s are 60 2s are 40 3s are 120 60 2s are 120. 3D D into 3 is 3D plus D into 2 is 2D. Later on 2D divided by 3D plus 2D is 5D divided by 120. So convert the division sign. 2D into 120 divided by 5D. 2D into 120 divided by 5D. Take the reciprocals. D and D will cancel. 5 ones are 5 are 10. Remaining 2. 5 4s are 20. The remaining values are what? 2 into 24. 24 is nothing but 48 km per hour. Means A to the B and B to the A, he has taken 40 km. Means he maintained the speed of 48 km per hour. Clear? 48 km per hour. So these two are these three are the examples based on average speed. Okay. Next one will go to the velocity. Understood? Okay. I'll repeat. What does it mean by velocity? Velocity is nothing but rate of change of displacement. Rate of change of displacement. So what is the rate of change of displacement? So already we have learned the distance as well as displacement. The speed is depend upon the distance. The velocity is depend upon the displacement. Okay, next heading is velocity. Okay. Rate of change of displacement. The SI unit is side is equal to same, meter per second. Otherwise, change in the position, otherwise change in the displacement with unit time. For example, an object change the displacement. Otherwise, an object cover a displacement in a unit time is called velocity. The example of velocity is what? Meter per second. How to take the meter per second? So already we have learned. Means distance and displacement, both of them are having the same unit. Same unit is meter and meter. So here the velocity is there. The velocity also will take the same thing. That is the SI unit meter per second. Okay. So let us take we'll solve an example. Example is nothing but in the speed. Otherwise, in the speed, if we have taken only the distance are nothing but in a different distances d1, d2, d3, and time t1, t2, t3. But velocity is totally different from the speed. Why? In the velocity, we'll get two things. Initial velocity and final velocity. Initial velocity and final velocity will come in the acceleration, no problem. But velocity is also totally depend upon the speed. So we means in some examples we use the initial speed, initial velocity and final velocity. In some examples we don't use the initial velocity and final velocity. Okay, let's come to the example number 1. Example number 1 is an object is moving in a circular path of a radius 7 meter to travel A to B along the circumference. It takes 2 seconds. What is the average speed? Okay, question number 1. What is the velocity there? So, to find out the velocity, but look at the question. An object is moving in a circular path of radius. What is the radius? Center of the circle is 4, radius is 7, and A to the B is going like this. From A to the B, this is the distance. Okay, an object is moving in a circular path of radius 7 meter to travel A to the B along the circumference. It takes 2 seconds. What is the average speed? So, the velocity also will find out the speed. How to find out the average speed? First one, 7 is there. Okay. The average speed is equal to half circle, half into circumference of circles divided by time. Understanding? Average speed is equal to half into circumference. Means not a full circle, only A to the B. Half circle you take. So half circle divided by time. So according to the question, half into 2 means circumference is 2 pi r divided by time. Next, this half get cancelled. The remaining values are pi r divided by t. Pi value is 22.7 km. What is the radius? 7 whole divided by. What is the time taken? 2 seconds. The time is 2. 7 get cancelled. The remaining values are what? 22.2, 2 1 2 11. So 11 meters per second. The velocity, otherwise the average speed of the object is 11 meter per second. Understanding? Okay. So let us discuss about the difference between the velocity and the speed. This example is clear. So already this type of question is solved in the speed, but this is based on velocity. Next one. Difference between speed and velocities. What is the difference between the speed and what is the difference between the velocity? First thing, the speed is what? Rate of change of distance in unit time. Rate of change of distance in unit time is called speed. Here, rate of change of what will come? Displacement. Rate of change of displacement in unit time. The first difference is what? Rate of change of distance in unit time. Rate of change of displacement in unit time. First one. Speed. Yes, sir. Speed is what? SI unit meter per second. Then also SI unit meter per second. These two are the main difference between the speed and the velocity. Clear? So next, your speed also same thing will come. There also your speed same will come. So these two are the main difference between the speed and velocity. Okay, children. In the next class, we will discuss about the acceleration and some examples based on acceleration. Thank you. Have a nice day.